And I think that what happens is that there is this picture of me being difficult or me being controlling or me being mean or me being, and I'm just fighting for the intellectual properties that I create. And I'm not just talking about this particular case, even with the R&B Divas thing, which 10 years ago, you and I had the same conversation. Mm-hmm. Not to bring up the past, but it was another situation where I was fighting for something that I created. Like, this wasn't a group effort. It was a group effort from the perspective of what the end result was. Let me not say that. Everyone contributed to what that was. Mm-hmm. But in terms of the person who called everybody cats, everybody, spent my own money flying people down, did the sizzle reel. It wasn't just an idea. We actively pursued a show. And right. We actually, contrary to popular belief, brought the other executive producers. I brought the other executive producers on board.
Right. Okay. Were you apprehensive or nervous at all before you filed this lawsuit?
I was, to be completely honest with you, because a lot has gone on in my life over the last few years. While I feel like I've grown tremendously, I've had a lot of losses. I lost my best friend, Maxie, that's no secret. Mm-hmm. My best friend in the world, my business partner. I lost my parents 90 days apart in 2019. And then the pandemic came, and everything stopped just as we were getting it back together. So to then see this, which is like, oh my God, here we go. So yeah, there was a moment of me saying, you know what? And in fact, my husband actually asked me a few times to watch it. And my phone was ringing off the hook. And I was like, nope, because it doesn't matter. I don't care. It is what it is. Shit happens. Oh, well. Then I started thinking about what we're doing. And this isn't just a plug. Everybody who knows me knows that this is what I advocate for every day of my life. Check my timeline. Mm-hmm. I knew how important it was to fight for what is right, to fight for what you believe as a creator, as a woman of color. So often we're beat down into being, just don't say nothing. Everybody's going to think you're a horrible person. I'm 50, about to be 52 in July. No offense, but I don't give. But what I do care about is when I start to see the reason I decided to go forward, Jasmine, is I realized that young women have to not be afraid. Creatives have to not be afraid. We don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm sticking my neck out here. I have no idea. It is the court's decision, but I truly believe that I deserve, based on what you see at wirfmedia.com, I deserve to have that heard. I deserve to have that explored. And I don't deserve to have people say that I don't deserve that because of something that they saw 10 years ago, which was the result of me fighting for a property I created then.
Right.
I don't care. I'm going to keep fighting. And I'm going to fight because, again, it's dangerous when people speak out and they're treated like Meg was treated. They're treated like Colin Kaepernick was treated. They're treated like so many people who speak out are treated. It makes people fearful of speaking out.